r/TIFU posted by you/friendscallmeadolph. TIFU, by gluing my ass cheeks together before a long-awaited date. So there is this girl who lives a state away from me, and she had been planning to come visit me for 3 months. The plan was for her to come over when I got off work at 9:30 am. I had worked 3 overpasses in a row and I didn't have time to clean my apartment or get myself ready for her visit in the days prior due to being exhausted and or at work. Flash forward to this morning. I get off work around 8:25 and have an hour to get home and get ready before she gets there. I made it home and had 30 minutes to spare. I decided that at most I needed 5 minutes to shower, so I figured I had time to clean up a little bit. As I'm finishing cleaning, about to get in the shower, she texts me and says she will be 15 to 20 minutes late. This is where the cascading failures begin. 15 to 20 minutes isn't a lot of time, but I thought it was enough to get my downstairs trimmed up, just in case things got physical. At first I tried to use an electric razor, and it was going pretty well. It quickly turned to shit and cut my right nut twice in like 10 seconds. I decided that there is no way I could finish this without my manhood looking like a murder scene. I was panicking and had no idea what to do, seeing as she'd be there in less than 10 minutes and my undercarriage was in shambles. I went to put my razor away under the sink and noticed a box of self-waxing strips that my friend had left behind when she was helping me wax my back. Perfect. I didn't have time to read the directions, so I ripped the strips open and placed them both into the middle of the jungle down there. I went to pull the first strip off and was greeted with extreme resistance and searing pain. Once again, I was too committed to not finishing, and time was running out. I made the decision to rip the second strip off and just jump in the shower and hope that the encounter didn't turn physical. As soon as I go to wash the wax from my nether regions, I realize that an enormous amount of extremely sticky wax is still all over my crack. I frantically try every soap I had in my shower to get it off. I even tried to use a coffee ground face mask. That was unpleasant. At this point, somehow the wax sticky factor had quadrupled, and I was 2 minutes away from her arrival. I said fuck it, and dried off and got dressed. She called me to say she was here, and I got up to answer the door when I realized that my boxers were stuck to my ass, and that my ass cheeks were firmly stuck together. No time to figure it out now. We chatted for a while and things ended up moving into a physical direction. She could tell that I was wincing in pain when I moved around, and she kept asking what was wrong. I played it off as muscle cramps. This worked fine until she went to take off my boxers and could feel the resistance of the wax glue from my cheeks and crack. She immediately looked concerned, and I had no choice but to tell her what had gone down moments before her arrival. It has been a long time since I've been that embarrassed. The kicker is that once she stopped hysterically laughing at me, she pointed out that the wax kit comes with after wax removal wipes that I had failed to see during my frantic decision to wax in the first place. TL, doctor, I accidentally glued my ass cheeks together with a cheap self-waxing kit moments before a girl came over, and I couldn't get the wax off my ass before she got there. Thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing, or I swear to God I'll glue your ass cheeks together.